Hello, my darling ladies. Crystal, your dating coach. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Let's not let these men make fools out of us anymore. When a man shows you who he is, believe him the first time. Not the second, not the fifth, not the 10th. The first time he says, I'm going to call you tonight, and he doesn't. He says, let's get together Friday night. Then he changes the plans. He calls you last minute to break a date. He doesn't do what he says he's going to do. He's not giving you respect. He's not treating you special. Because you know what? You're not the one. He's playing you. He's using you. You're a placeholder until he meets the woman he really likes. Because when a man really likes a woman, there is no game playing. There is no disappearing for 3 days. There's no only texting you and never calling you. He's there for you. He wants to talk to you, get to know you. He's asking you out on dates. He wants to see you. He wants to be with you. He wants to build a relationship. He wants to commit. Because men who are really into women want titles. They want to be your boyfriend. They want you to be their girlfriend. They want to become part of your life, and they want you to become part of their life. They are not disappearing, playing games, and breaking dates at the last minute. They're there for you. They're giving you all your attention. You don't have to chase them because they're pursuing you. They want you in their life. They're calling you, they're texting you, they're asking you out on dates. When you're out on a date, he's not looking at the waitress, checking his phone. All his attention is on you because that's who he wants to be with. Weekends are for you. He'll never tell you, oh, this weekend, I don't know if we're going to get together. I'm busy this weekend. We can't see each other this weekend, maybe next. No, weekends are for people you really like. And if he's dating you, and wants to build a relationship with you, his weekends are for you. So let's stop forcing men to like us, forcing men to build a relationship. Because while you're wasting your time on Mr. Wrong, Mr. Right is out there waiting for you. Yeah, Mr. Right, good men are harder to find. Of course they are. Because they're not playing games. They're not going out every night. They're not dating a different woman every 2 or 3 days. They're serious. They're looking for their soulmate. So of course they're harder to find. These men you're dating who are playing you, you have to chase them, pursue them. You're waiting for their phone call, breaking dates at the last minute, disappearing, calling, they don't answer. You send a message, they respond after 2 or 3 hours. These men are easy to find because they're not interested in you. They're playing you. You're not going to be part of their life. They're never going to become part of your life. There is no future with you. They're just using you until they meet the woman they really like. Because when a man meets a woman he really likes, she knows it. Because he lets her know he wants her in his life. So if you're doubting or worrying or wondering or asking your girlfriends, does he like me? Is he serious? I'm not really sure about him. Well, he's not the one. Because if he was the one, you would be sure. You would be telling your girlfriend, I really like this guy. I know he likes me. He's there for me. He calls me. He talks to me about my life. He wants to know my hopes and dreams, my goals. He tells me everything about his life. He lets me know that he's looking for a relationship. Not, he hasn't called me in 3 days. But he's probably really busy, he's got a difficult job, No. No excuses when they really like you. They find time for you. Never too busy. Never too busy. They find time for you because you are important to them. When you're not important to them, excuses, disappearing acts, breaking dates, changing plans, making you feel uneasy, unsure, wondering, hoping, thinking, is this a relationship? Is he serious? Does he want me? No, he doesn't. If you have to worry and wonder and think about it and you're feeling unsure, well, he's making you feel unsure. He's making you feel uneasy. He's letting you know this is not a serious relationship by his actions. His words might be saying, oh, I really like you. You know, I want to build a relationship with you. You're important to me. Let's get together tomorrow night. But his actions, he's not calling. He's disappearing. He's not talking about future plans. You never know if you're going to see him on the weekends, let alone if you're going to see him for summer, Easter, winter vacation, on his birthday, on your birthday. Playing you. He's playing you if he doesn't do what he says he's going to do. If you can't count on him, even for a date, breaking it the last minute, that's important. You have a life, you had things to do. Why is he breaking it on the last date? That's showing no or little respect for you. So believe him when he shows you who he is. Do not treat a man, or anyone for that matter, like a priority who's treating you like an option. You're a high-value woman. You got standards, you got boundaries. You date a man, you begin a relationship with a man who is showing you 100% he's there for you. He wants to be there for you. He wants a relationship with you. You are a woman that he wants in his life. Not making you feel uneasy, unsure, hoping, praying, are you going to see him? I don't know. Is he going to call me? Telling you I'm going to call you and not calling you. Telling you we're going to get together Saturday and then changing plans. You don't need that. You don't need this man in your life. He's not the only man on this planet. So stop being played. Stop being a fool. Stop hanging around, hoping, forcing someone to like you. When there are lots of men out there who are looking for a woman just like you, will appreciate you, will adore you, will be there for you, will not disappear, will call you, not just text, will make you feel special. Don't be played, my darlings. Don't be any man's fool, and do not waste your time on someone who doesn't think you are valuable.